Alright, let's get this stuff on the road. Alright. Okay, I'm going to get all the wooden chests that I can get because I need the monies. I need the coins. I need all of it. But yeah, no, sorry about that. I had to eat real quick. So that's why episode 1 and 2 are gonna be back to back.
Beaten by a mere student, wizard! While your character is transparent, you are safe from combat, but it only lasts for a short time. Get to the sidewalk before it wears off.
But, we're gonna be playing, obviously, a death wizard. And our secondary school is gonna be fire.
That's certain the tide. We'll follow your lead and start pushing these ghostly things back. But I'm worried we won't be able to drive the phantoms away for good without knowing why they're attacking us. We've got to find out what's behind this. Another intrepid student, Siri Nightchant, also came to help. Maybe he's learned something useful.
Oh, hey there, I'm Sarah. You're new here, aren't you? Well, I for one am very glad you're here. I couldn't help but notice how you took down those lost souls. I have to say, I'm quite impressed by your spell-slinging skills. When I heard there was trouble on Unicorn Way, I rushed right over. But then I saw what's out there. Skeletal pirates. Skeletons I can handle, but skeletal pirates? Pah! Yar! No thank you! Pirates give me the heebie-jeebies.
Excuse me, did I hear you two talking about skeletal pirates? If you're going to face them, please come talk to me first.
It would be good to know exactly what we're up against. Do you think you could battle a few skeletal pirates to see how tough they are? Great! I'll mark their location on your map. Thank you so much for doing this. Good luck!
Oh, they're not gonna voice act this one? To access your map, open your spell book with 3 lines. Pretty sure that's select. And select the map button icon, that one. You'll notice several points of interest, including the locations of enemies.
Because you'll be engaging in combat, it's imperative you know how to regain health and mana. If you need to boost your health, collect the red wisps you see along the street. Oh, if you need mana, collect blue wisps. Remember, casting spells costs mana, and fleeing combat drains it completely. So keep...
Go battle a few of the skeletal pirates on Unicorn Way. The guards will appreciate a report on their combat tactics.
Okay, and then talk to Olivia.
I'm glad I overheard you two wizards talk about those pesky skeletal pirates. They're looting the street and making such a mess. If something isn't done, we could be forced to leave the city. Please, will you help us?
Olivia is offering you a side quest.
Once you accept it, open the spell book with select and select the quest icon to open your quest log.
Marked with stars are part of the main story. Side quests are optional, but allow you to get additional rewards. Good hunting.
I don't mind reading, but I'm terrible at it. My brain doesn't let me keep up. Like, I'll be reading it and then my eyes are so far ahead, but my mouth isn't as fast as my brain, my eyes, whatever. So I'll start like saying stuff or mixing stuff before I even get to it. If that makes any sense at all. So if I have to read, please forgive me for stumbling over my words and stuff like that. I typically try not to read out loud. Let's try that again. So to say, if I fizzle again, I will start worrying about my health. Back up. Collect some of these red wisps. And fight him again. I'm just trying to use my school spells instead of the spells that they give you with the starter wand. But that should do it for this quest. Both of the quests, technically. So we'll go back to...
Parley, parley! Ye got guts, little wizard. More than us to be sure, but ye be no match for that which rattles in the darkness.
We'll go back to Olivia and the other wizard. I forgot his name already. Turn these quests in and see what they have for us next. I already know. You probably already know. But we'll get into that when we get into that.
Oh, bless you, child. I don't have much to offer in thanks. But please, take this magic ring. Maybe it'll help you in your adventures.
To put on new equipment, open the spellbook with select and select the backpack icon to open your backpack. You will see icons showing your hat, robes, shoes, and other items. Mousing over them. That's not necessarily true for the console. But anyways, mousing over an item will compare its stats to what you currently have equipped. Select the best equipment available to your school.
Thanks again, young wizard. Maybe I can find another helpful young wizard to help sweep up all these eye patches.
Lady, we only killed 2. Like... But yeah, see, for the console, it doesn't show you anything. You had to actually press in on the right stick in order to show what they're talking about when they say mouse over.
I mean,
Siren?
how'd it go? What did you learn?
Not Siri.
The pirates warned about a rattle in the darkness? See, this is what I was talking about. Pirates are always creepy and frustratingly vague. What is clear is that some evil magic has emerged here, and we're going to need more than a handful of guards to stop it. There is a powerful, ancient being who may be able to help us understand the dark forces we're facing, the wise seraph, Lady Ariel.
Seraph. Okay. She's a seraph, not an angel.
Not only does Lady Ariel possess strong magic, she's also the warden of the ferries, and they keep her well informed. Perhaps she's heard something about this rattle in the darkness. Go speak with her in the hedge maze at the far end of Unicorn Way.
I might as well put that on because I'm pretty sure. Let's see what Connolly has to say.
I sent Private Orion down the street a while ago, and he's not back yet. With all these lost souls about, I fear the worst. Orion's a good friend of mine. Could you go see if he's all right? He may be hiding in one of their houses. See if you can find him.
Okay, I gotta find his friend, which... If you look at the windows, like the doors, you'll see that one's like glowing blue, and like this one doesn't have anything on it. That means the one glowing blue is the one that has a mission inside of it. This game has been out for almost 3 years short of 20 years, so explaining it to anybody, they might be late to the show or something, I don't know.
Get back on Dead Fiend? Oh, a student, is it? You're a brave one. Connolly sent you to check up on me? I'm well, but I did have a bit of a scare. I was making my rounds when a horrifying ghost swept out of nowhere. I recognized her from the old stories. Lady Blackhope, the Wailing Widow. I'm not ashamed to say she scared me half to death. I hightailed it here and shut the door. I can't leave this place if she's still out there. Black Oak Tower's not far away. That must be where she came from. Maybe something in there can drive her spirit away.
Okay. I will go to Seraph. Seraph? I almost wanted to say Lady Oral. It does, it definitely does make me feel old because this game came out a year before I graduated high school. So I was like 15, no, I would have been just turned 17 when this game came out.
Halt! What purpose brings you into our hedge maze? Forgive me, young wizard. These dark times make me leery of new faces. But now I see the light within you. We've much to discuss.
Let's see what she has to say.
The evil evil forces that loosed the undead upon Unicorn Way have also corrupted my precious fairies. Please, you must help them. Vile bone cages have appeared along Unicorn Way. They are filled with a mysterious dark magic that corrupts all fairy folk who venture near them. Dispel the dark magic in the bone cages, then bring me fairy dust from those it corrupted. It may reveal to me who is behind this atrocity. It pains me to say it, but the only way to obtain the fairy dust is to wrestle it from the dark fairies in combat. Try to be gentle. Once you've dispelled the bone cages and collected the fairy dust, return to me immediately. Good luck, young wizard. May the light guide you.
Let's see if there's any wooden chests in here. Like this one. Not that one. The heck was that? Oh, that's just... I wish you would let me control that, thank you. There's a wooden chest right there, though. Oh, open chest. Ah. Ah, you fizzled too. That was a good hit. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep on with my school spells until I can get rid of this wand. Oh, shoot. I forgot the bone cage. Oh my god. Okay.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping us, kind wizard. Your courage and benevolence will not soon be forgotten by the fairy folk.
You've cemented your reputation as a hero to the fairy folk, young wizard. With the bone cages dispelled, I can help the other corrupted fairies in time. Now we must root out who is behind this attack. Please, let me examine the fairy dust. Is that? But how? The fairy dust displays scars of a dark magic banished from this world long ago. Could it be? Rattle in the darkness? Rattlebones. In life, a ruthless tyrant who was banished to the underworld for his crimes. If I focus, perhaps I can sense his location. Oh, so much darkness. No, my vision is obscured. All I see is a tower ringed in bones. Siren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way. Perhaps he can help. You must hurry. Here, take this broom. It will allow you to travel to Siren much faster. Now fly, and may the light guide you.
You've received a temporary mount that will expire after 1 day. You can also purchase permanent mounts from mount vendors or the crown shop.
To equip a mount, open the spell book, then go to your backpack next. Navigate to the mount tab and press on the mount you wish to use.
Quickly, you must ride to Siren at once. Ask him if he knows of a tower ringed in bones. Go.
Suddenly. What do you do? Okay. What are those feet, though? Or am I just now noticing the feet look, very, giving off shoebox?
worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew. But what did Lady Oriel have to say? Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower, ringed in bows. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
I'll let them get that if they're going for it. Let's see here. Oh no, pumpkin! Get in the door. Wrong button.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Magister seeks. Now we... what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
Again, just using. Oh well. I don't know. Okay. Fine. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Did I fizzle again? There.
rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome that he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it. As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
But the monsters are still there. How is it possible? Okay, sorry.
You say the city guards are scared of me? Well, they should be. Everyone should be. Malister has opened the seals. The dead rise. But all who still live, beware. My dark master will be avenged. You want me to stop haunting
Okay.
the street? Ha! Let's see if you have enough spirit to stop me.
She is giving, I believe her name is Emily, off of Corpse Bride. Like an evil version of her. Speaking of death, I am trying so hard to enjoy a liquid death. What is it? Cherry obituary. And the the taste. The taste. It's like cherry adjacent with a strong hint of static. Like, it just doesn't taste great. And I bought a whole case of them. Granted, the case is just 6 of them. And I tried one and didn't like it, so I dumped it. And I'm just like, it has to be drank. But good lord, it's so hard. Like, cherry static, if you will.
I suppose you have enough spirit after all. Go tell the guardsmen I will haunt them no longer.
Like, how would I even, like, I don't even like sparkling water, but my coworker told me that the cherry was really good, and I was led astray, very, very led astray. Mistakes were made. I'd almost kind of, okay, you know, like, the chalky,
You defeated Lady Blackhope? Thanks, Wizard. I'll return to my post now.
the chalky,
As a favor, please don't tell Private Connolly what happened. I don't want him to think I'll flee from the first ghost that chases me. I only run from the really scary ones.
okay, he's not talking. It's like Tums, like that chalky taste that you get. Like, I don't even know. It's so weird.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look! With Rattlebones defeated, the gods should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde.
But they never do they?
Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Can't remember. Yes, and I would rather have the attack than the... Wait, can you actually? Okay. Like, I will say they did a good job at the chat, because as you can tell, there's no one really talking, which is nice. Because there are some questionable things going on the PC version. Let me say, there is, not was, there is a lot of questionable stuff going on in the PC side of things. So I think they did a really good job with the console of not letting people talk. But maybe that's just me.
I see you found Orion. I suppose some monster scared him out of his wits and he was too frightened to come back.
Well, see, what had happened was...
Well, it's not the first time. And I wager it won't be the last. All's well that ends well. Thanks for finding it, Wizard.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave home. She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
Follow the yellow brick road. Actually, of all the years that I've played this game, like literally years, almost decades, I'm just now realizing that the template for the roads are literally Wizard of Oz, like, color scheme. Interesting. It would make sense since this is a quest.
Oh, hello! You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm alright, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for their sake with all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
Hello? Jesus.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Yeah, I don't want that to
Oh,
echo.
I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
Like... Where's it?
They are safe and sound? It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm. But I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard. And my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys.
Would you say hello to Private Connolly for me?
Don't even get me started on that quote. Unfortunately, that quote has been tainted for me.
Glad to hear Dorothy is doing well.
Not gonna lie. The fit be fitting.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Augustin, Master Librarian Extraordinaire. You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malistaire? I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. Before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City. Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself.
Open the spellbook with select and select the deck icon to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, B on selected card to discard it, then X to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard.
Unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once, so use them wisely.
Whoa there, chum. Stop a second and introduce yourself. Me? I'm Boris Tallstaff, ace reporter at the Ravenwood Student Gazette. I make the noise, I rattle the cages, I ask the tough questions, like, what's the deal with magic? Where did it come from? How did we learn it? We need to ask these questions, and, if there's time, answer them. But how? Books, huh? You know, you might be onto something there, but all the best history books were stolen by ghosts looking for the order of something. If you happen to find any of these books, bring them back my way, kid. I'll condense them into one crackerjack article on the history of magic.
This quest has multiple simultaneous objectives. You can see them all by opening your quest log.
And pressing the trigger buttons on this quest. Navigate to select an objective you wish to complete first, and the quest arrow will point you to it. Sorry, I was rubbing my eye. I didn't realize how bad my vision was in my right eye until I started reading that. I am curious. So, you can get the first act for $20. But I don't know, like, would I be, well, I guess that wouldn't be open yet. Questions. Ah, that's not open yet either. Alright. Actually, what I'm going to do, because it seems kind of, what is it called? Yeah. Let's see. We'll go here to this room. Just to try to get rid of all the, yeah. There's still a lot of people, but the last time I was in a crowded realm, the game kept crashing. So I was like, okay, cool. Oh no, did I speak it into existence? Well, let's attempt again. There we go. My manifestation is unreal.
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, malice there. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests.
If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log in spellbook. See, even they don't speak English properly. In the spellbook, and press the top left icon. There's about to be so much talking.
Ah, you must be the new student I've heard so much about. You made quite a name for yourself on Unicorn Way. I'm Mr. Lincoln, and I just have some quick paperwork to get you enrolled. Signature here, initials there, and a lock of hair here. Are you allergic to unicorns or eyes of newt? Good. That takes care of that. To complete your enrollment, come meet your professor.
Welcome. I am the professor of the ice school, where we teach thaumaturges to endure like permafrost, withstanding all attacks.
While in the Storm School, we instruct young diviners to strike hard, fast as lightning, defeat the enemy before they know what hit them.
We pyromancers of the Fire School prefer to carefully fan the flames. Utilizing damage over time spells, we slow burn our enemies to cinders.
My preferred school.
Commanding the elements is indeed impressive, but Theurgis of the Life School seek harmony with nature, which gives us the power to heal others.
Sorcerers also seek harmony, symmetry in all things. Balance is unique magic from Crocotopia, which supports and enhances the other schools.
Fireballs and flowers. Fresh magic that. All wizards summon monsters to fight for us, but only the best conjurers dare study the will of myth.
Looks like a shirt.
And I'm Malone. Not exactly a professor. We haven't had a real death professor since the last one turned evil and destroyed the school, so...
No! Really? Sorry. I'm away from my console right now. My dad's throwing me a shirt. Huh. Or a package. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's my Optic Gaming shirt that I've been wondering about.
But I can get you started at being a necromancer. Our death spells drain health from enemies, damaging them and healing ourselves at the same time. As the official interim teacher of death magic, I can get you started as a necromancer. Let's just get it in there.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Welcome to the crater where the deaf school used to be. Until Headmaster Ambrose finds a replacement for Alistair, you can come to me to train. I can even teach you advanced death spells when you reach the right level of experience. Probably. I'll let you know when that is. For now, I've got one spell for you. Ghoul. Train it, then head back to Mr. Lincoln.
You're already learning multi-pip spells? Oh, splendid! At the beginning of each round of combat, you gain a pip. You use these, like mana, to power spells.
This feels like a thick shirt.
Some spells, like this one, take more than 1 pip to cast. To use it, pass a turn. Or cast a 0 pip spell to build up your pip supply.
Okay, then we'll go directly into here and grab thing from her. That one. Okay. And then talk to Mr. Lincoln.
You've met your professor. Great! You can train spells in your school for free, but to learn other school spells, you must spend training points. Here, I'll give you one now. Use it to start training a secondary school. And if you change your mind later, see me to buy back training points. Anyway, now that you're enrolled, you get your own dorm room to store items and decorate however you want. This is the boys' dorm here. And this is the girls' dorm. You can also use the Go Home button to reach your dorm room from anywhere. Once you get settled in, report to the headmaster.
Actually, with that second training point, I'll go ahead and grab the second fire thing too. Or at least I think I can have a second one. Hang on. Yeah.
I see you have trained your first damage over time spell. The Fire Elf spell will do a small amount of damage when you cast it, and then it will deal a larger amount of damage each round for 3 rounds of combat. Spells like these require patience, but can be very powerful when used correctly.
Just like my doggo. The dog, is it the hound? Hellhound? It's my favorite spell. You just have to set it up correctly. I see him over there, I just don't want to see him right now.
You're officially enrolled now? Then let me formally welcome you with this new healing spell. Let me also introduce you to our resident advisor, Abby K. Doodle. She can tell you all about our many electives when you have time. But on to more serious matters. It seems the troubles in Unicorn Way were but the tip of an evil iceberg. While you were gone, chaos erupted all over the city. Undead run amok in the streets, and our former allies have turned against us. Malastare must be behind this. Your victory on Unicorn Way makes you the perfect person to deal with this crisis. I foresaw you might save Wizard City. Now's your chance. Go to Old Town and talk to Sergeant Muldoon immediately. We must set things right and discover Malastare's goal in all this. Good luck.
One last word before you embark on your quest. I've tried to answer most of the questions you'd have, but there is much more to tell you.
If you haven't looked into your spell book yet, press the... I like how it's just a blank. Press the blank in the bottom right in the bottom right of your screen, not on the bottom right.
Click on the question mark tab. Many of the questions you might have are answered in the help pages. Oh, good luck, young wizard.
Oh, wow! You look new. Are you new here? Have you met all the professors? Have you picked a school? Oh, have you tried electives? You've gotta try electives. They're a great break from dueling, and you can get all sorts of great things from them. Oh, you just have to let me show you around Wizard City and all the amazing things you can do here. Follow me outside.
This is a side quest. By default, your quest arrow will continue pointing you toward your next main story objective.
To have it point to the side quest goal, select the quest icon in your spellbook. Then select the city tour quest with A.
Once this quest is complete, the arrow will point to the main quest again.
So, we're gonna do just that. Even though she kind of leads us straight.
Gathering place for wizards of all schools and skill levels. It's also where you learn to wait for it.
You also, she leads you straight to where you need to go, so you don't technically have to take, like, make it mark the quest.
Fish! I know! We can fish here with magic. Just talk to old Lucky Hookline to learn all about it.
Ah, that's right. Fishing's a great way to find unique items. You can even get aquariums to display your best catches from all over the spiral.
And if you're planning on traipsing all over that there spiral, give your feet a rest with a mount. It'll really speed up your exploring.
You should talk to old Zeke whenever you see him. And I swear I see him everywhere. You get training points for helping him. And this is Eloise. She can stitch your gear so you can upgrade it, but keep your style the same. Now let's move on.
Which I am going to immediately talk to Zeke.
Why, hello there, young wizard. Name's Zeke, Prospector Zeke. I've been all over the place, exploring the different worlds along the spiral. Each world I get to, I always find some people are gone and forgotten. Like them dwarf-like fellers called the Smiths. Say, you wouldn't mind helping me out, would you? Those Smiths are hiding all around Wizard City. They don't do much good where they are. Locate them and let me know where I can find them, and I'll pay you kindly for your trouble.
Indeed, indeed you will. Still not talking to him.
Never did run smooth.
That was one of the Smiths. Does she actually want me to get it going? Blah, 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 blah. Listen.
This is Golem Court. This place is brimming with excitement. Sometimes I hear evil necromancers attack this place. And sometimes nothing does. And oh, there's Farley, the Wizard City gardener. That's exciting too.
Gardening is indeed exciting. You can raise crops in your dorm or house that yield all kinds of items to aid you in your journey.
Gardens also make for prettier landscapes, perfect for my specialty, photomancy, magical portrait making which lets you preserve still images.
I know, right? There's so much to do here, and we're not even done. But let's take a quick breath. Inhale, exhale, and get back to basics. Because when it really comes down to it, almost everything you do makes you better at dueling. So let's go meet the duel master.
I will not be. Can't remember if there is a smith. Yeah. There's that person was there. Yeah, I won't be doing that until later.
Wizard, allow me to introduce the Ravenwood Duel Master.
Sorry, I look over and my cat is just like laying on my backpack that's full of my D&D supplies.
Diego Santiago Corrigues Ramirez III at your service, young wizard. Abby tells me you wish to learn of the arena, yes?
No.
But the arena, she is not for the faint of heart. She holds a contest like no other, where wizards duel one another. Do not enter unprepared.
Oh, don't worry about that, because the next stop on our tour is the shopping district, where you can prepare for anything. Here is your go-to source for anything you might need. Wands, robes, pointy hats, it's all here. You can also get better card decks, pet supplies, furniture for your dorm, new houses and jewels, or visit the magic mirror to change your look. If your gear lacks a little something, this is the first place you should come to improve it. But if you're light on gold, just come this way. Young student, you don't have all the gold in the world. I know what that's like. But you still need gear. Cause, you know, monsters. That's why you come to Old Town's Bazaar, run by Mr. Alex Silverfist.
Yep, that's me. If you have items you don't need, just come to me to put them up for auction, so that other wizards can buy them from you.
Alex Bazaar is a great way to turn all your non-school gear and things into gold. But another way to get good gear is to just make it.
Ah, yes, there's nothing more satisfying than a magic wand you carved yourself. Come see me when you're ready to learn the fine art of crafting.
And I, think that ends the tour? I know, it's so sad. But now you know you can fish, craft, auction, duel, garden, walk, and, something else. Photomance! I knew I was forgetting something. Oh, and buy stuff. You can do that too. Anyway, hope you love the tour. See you around, Wizard.
I just want to say something real quick. Oh, I should have put that on. What the hell? The fit is no longer fitting. I just want to see. Probably switch it up and do like. Let's see which one I like the look of. I actually kind of like the. I like the look of that one. That was really quick.
Beware. Beyond these gates, the city's gone mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness. We've got undead all over the place. Every cursed spirit and vile ghost we sealed away has broken free and attacked the city. Nowhere is safe. No, it's a pet. Kind of like a wizard's familiar. They help out in all sorts of ways, from discovery to dueling. But it shouldn't be in that tower. That's the caretaker's tower. Nobody's been in there since old Judd, the keeper of the cemetery, passed. Oh, right. Undead. Wizard, go with the pet, work together, and find out what's happening in that tower.
I'll be with you in a second, dude.
You now have a pet egg in your inventory. Once it hatches, you can equip the pet just as you would a wand and bring it into the tower.
No! I'm lost! I can't believe You, other wizard! Hurry! You have to help!
Hold on. Is it just me? Or does she sound like the little girl in the first Fable where you had to like get her doll? Like just imagine that scene and then listen to her voice.
You shouldn't have come to this tower. No.
You're not supposed to be talking.
Interfere with things don't concern you. Like my plan to turn all pets into zombie pets, You'll see you will. When it comes to pets, sometimes undead is better.
If you have a pet equipped, it can help you in battle.
Once we get done with this battle, like we'll see what if I'm the only one or not that thinks that. Like, not gonna lie, had been playing Fable, so that voice is like fresh in my mind. Excuse me. Did I fizzle? No, I didn't. Okay.
Well, I know when I'm warped, but I threw the key to my pet kennel into the kennel itself, I did. You can't get through those bars, no how.
What? That's terrible! We have to get into that kennel. But how?
It has to be the same voice actress.
Huh? Oh, I'm Penny Dreadful. I'm new here. When I saw this zombie guy stealing the pets, I tried to stop him and I guess I need more practice. You were great though, but I don't suppose you have any shrinking spells to help us slip through those bars? Oh! What about your pet? It's pretty small. Can you command it to go into the next room and get the key?
You are now commanding your pet, allowing you to get to places and see things wizards can't. Use this ability to enter the next room.
Oh my god, you're so slow. He walks so wonky. Or she. What is his name again? Millie. Lord Millie, because, okay. What was it, Little Rosie her name was?
Now that your pet has retrieved the key, you can unlock and enter the next room.
Great! Now let's go save all those poor pets!
I can't remember. In that game, when you go on later, like, can you marry her?
These cells have combination locks and only old Judd would know the code. I mean, maybe the captive pet saw him put in the correct combo, but I don't speak pet. Do you? I'm seriously asking.
Now I can't unsee it.
Maybe we can guess the combo. Let's see. 00001. Nope, not it. 00002. Not it. Forget it. This is ridiculous. Our only sensible option is to find some way to talk to these captive pets and get the combo.
Yep, I saw that smelly guy put in the combo lots of times. It's 000003.
Oh, I had to actually unlock it. My bad.
Don't worry, I'll make sure the pets get back to the pet pavilion in one piece. Check it out sometime to learn all about pet training.
Is she Julia? Julia. Okay.
After they're safe, I'll go to the headmaster's office and complete my enrollment. Come find me when you get a chance. For right now, though, go tell the guard outside what's happened here.
Jeez. She's been in a lot of, anime.
save the pets and a young student, not bad. But our work is just beginning, and I need all the help I can get.
Speaking of which, your pet has gained enough experience, XP, from this quest to level up. As pets level up, they can learn new talents. With this talent, you can command your pet to attack. Select your pet's power card before you choose your wizard's action for the turn. This talent costs a bit of your pet's happiness each time you use it. You can increase your pet's happiness by feeding it pet snacks.
I've got alarming reports from Cyclops Lane and Triton Avenue, and I haven't heard anything out of Firecat Alley. So, where do you want to start?
Alright.
Triton Avenue's been overrun by the undead. I don't have any guards left to try and deal with it either. You're not the first student to offer help. 2 wizards named Griffinbane went in a little while ago, and there was another named Grimwater. But none of them have come out, and I've got no word. Can you help me try to find them? Good luck, and above all, be careful. There's a part of the city we contracted out to the Cyclops Legion, appropriately called Cyclops Lane. But their leader, General Achilles, proclaimed an edict outlawing all things with more eyes than he, and forced all residents out of their homes. It's strange. Achilles always seemed an honorable fella, without insecurities about his ocular limitations. No idea what could have changed his mind. Professor Cyrus Drake took this personally, as he and Achilles go back a ways, and sent his student to investigate. Let's see, I wrote his name down. Ah, yes. Nolan... Wait. Stormgate? That can't be right. Anyway, find a kid on Cyclops Lane and, well, help them. You say this was orchestrated by the former Death Professor? I thought he was dead. Well, all the other dead are back, so yeah, that makes sense. The whole city's a mess. The guard is completely overwhelmed. I hate to ask, but could you see if Private Quinn on Firecat Alley needs help?
Okay. My question is, though, so I have my own character that I'm playing by myself, solo, not streaming, and I bought the Act 1 with that character. My question is it's my very first character made, so that'd be, how do I explain that? I bought it before I started the game. So, my question is it locked to my very first character? Or is it all my characters that I make on this account? So let's find out, shall we? Because this is typically paywalled.
Oh good, Professor Drake sent me another assistant. Hurry, this way. We can talk safely over here.
I will not be doing this one though. There's things I do in order, and that is Trenton Avenue. This one down here. And then I do Firecat Alley. And then I do Cyclops Lane.
Well, hello there. I've not made your acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of becoming a town guard. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
Hey, you there?
Look there, Wizard. Do you see that device? It's a teleporter. If you use it, it will transport you to other teleporters on this street. You can get where you're going quickly.
I'm lucky you came along. Something has broken the flow of storm magic through the street. Those towers should have arcs of lightning between them. This is bad! My sister Susie and I came to see if we could help get things back under control, but we got separated. The haunted minions drove me back. Can you create a diversion so I can try to break through? Attack the minions, and I'll meet you by the river.
Actually, I'm going to check on something real quick. Okay. That makes sense. Looks good. Aha, you fizzled. Oh my. Seven, 6.
Thanks for the help, Wizard. I wouldn't have gotten here without you. I'm worried something terrible has happened. On my way here, I saw one of the lightning eels with Susie's wand in its jaws. Maybe she just dropped it, but maybe not. What can we do?
I couldn't help it over here. You're very loud. If you can bring me that wand, I may be able to assist.
Really? How?
Duncan Grimwater, Necromancer. I was drawn here by a massive surge of death matter. It must be the reason the undead have overrun the street. I wish Malistaire were here. He could stop all this madness instantly. If only he were still alive. Malistaire is alive? Impossible. I don't know what you saw, but you must be mistaken. Someone is trying to deceive you and Professor Ambrose. Malistaire was a great man, the greatest necromancer of this age. Ambrose is responsible for what happened to him. If he hadn't...
Can we talk about this later? My sister's lost out there.
You're right. Wizard, bring me that wand, and I think I can get to the bottom of this.
I'm going to talk to this guy.
Thank goodness you're here. The undead are making a mess of everything, but they're only the beginning. Storm magic flows through Triton Avenue in a steady current, or at least it did, until all this craziness started. Now the flow has been diverted. It's making the storm creatures that live in the river angry. Lightning eels have swarmed up from the depths and are slithering amok. If they aren't driven away, their electrical charge could unbalance things even more. Could you go drive some of them away?
Oh, well, I kind of did that. I was about to be so annoyed if I fizzled. Nice revenge. Did I get the other one though? I need one more. Okay. Should I try a silver chest? That's the worst that can happen. Oh, this is the one that I can't. Okay. One. Go all the way to that 2. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Nothing. Perfect. What is going on? Oh, kids are playing in the front yard. The music suddenly stopping kind of like made me panic a little. Oh, good lord. Excuse me.
Well done. That should stabilize things a little. I hope it's enough. Do you think you might do me another favour? You see, I work at the mill across the river. We grind lumina crystals. I was bringing in a load of raw crystals when everything went crazy. The haunted minions scattered my shipment all over the place. Can you round up some raw crystal barrels and bring them to me? I'll be in your debt.
This is a collect quest, a special kind of side quest. Unlike most quests, collect quests have no quest arrow. Good luck exploring.
Just need all the monies in the world.
Excellent. Susie is still alive. I can sense it from her wand. I think I can find her, but there's one more thing I need. I know a ritual that could grant me a vision of wherever Susie is. It's very advanced. I'm not surprised you don't know. The connection between Susie and her wand is one anchor for the ritual, but I need another. I think I know what will work. When I was trying to reach the source of the death magic, I ran afoul of the rotting fodder across the river. They're using storm magic.
That doesn't make any sense. Why are they using storm magic instead of death?
They were wearing strange amulets that were crackling with storm energy. Bring me those amulets and I can cast my spell.
We're gonna collect the barrels first. Also, that little detail always makes me smile. Like, okay, this is thudding on pavement. Okay, now listen to when I walk in the storm drain. Beautiful. Just that little sloshing around makes me happy. You know, I just realized I can't remember where this smith is. Or yeah, dude, never mind. I was gonna cut across, but that's too close. Plus it gives me one chest, which I need 10,000 gold. And I am nowhere near that. Let's see if I can do this. It's the pipe one that I'm worried about. This one. Where am I? Okay, I know where I'm at.
Oh, good. My shipment's recovered. I'll get them the rest of the way. Thank you, Wizard. We didn't drive the eels away fast enough. The storm magic surge lured a kraken up out of the deep. It'll wreck everything if you don't stop it. You could use this teleporter to reach the kraken. But it's broken. The rotting fodder stole its keystone. Get it back, and double quick.
Not gonna lie. Teenage me didn't have a job, was still in school, and would grind this boss, this mini boss. I guess he's not a mini boss, he is a boss. I would grind this boss until I was level 20. Because this is the only area that is free outside of the starting area. So I would literally sit here and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind. And then I finally talked my dad into buying me a card that had the crown, like, the crown shop stuff. Like, ignore that on the left hand side. I've already bought some stuff from my other character. We don't talk about that. Anyways, but I begged my dad to buy me these cards. And, you know, some of them would come with houses, some of them would come with outfits, and stuff like that. And so my dad, always being, you know, from an older generation, he would have me go to work with him and work with him to earn my money to buy that stuff.
Welcome to Special Reagent, where each reagent is unique and... Oh, sorry. I cannot read it, for I am the sad. I have lost something precious. It is a scrapbook that belonged to my cousin, Sylvia Drake. Once, she was a teacher here, till the dreadful cold claimed her. Some monster called Skullsplitter stole Sylvia's scrapbook and took it to his skull fort. If only someone could get it back for me.
But yeah, so I'd go to work with him and help him out. And of course learn the whole, if you want something, you know, you have to work for it. You have to earn it. And so I did. I'd go to work with him maybe once a month, maybe once every 2 months. Just so I could buy things off of here. Maybe that's why I go to Trenton Avenue first, just because it's it's the first, only place that you can go when you first start out, like, if you're not paying for anything. Oh no, it fizzled. I will say, I am getting exhausted. I'll show you what the fire looks like if it doesn't fizzle. Which me saying, if it doesn't fizzle, it's gonna fizzle now. Watch. Fizzle! Haha! Manifesting! Jesus Christ! How I called that, I don't even know. Let's see, they're probably gonna all hit the key. No, okay. I'll hit the key. I'm so sorry that I keep yawning. It's like... almost 7 at night, and I've been up since 4 in the morning? After not getting a whole lot of sleep because I was too excited that the Falcons beat the Bills, and so once I saw that, I couldn't go back to sleep. And even though I'm not from Atlanta or have nothing to do with Georgia outside of my fiance living there, like, even when I was a kid, I've been a Falcons fan. So it makes me happy that they beat the Bills, just because fuck Josh Allen.
You did it! Quickly, there's no time to lose. Now that their teleporter's repaired, you can go deal with that Kraken. Head on down, and be careful. Good luck, Wizard.
I'll probably... go ahead and grab some heals here. And then go down to the Kraken. I like when I'm not ready to fight the Kraken. There's like hordes of people waiting. But when I am ready to defeat the Kraken, I know I'm not the only one. Apparently I am. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of these, do these, and then do that. This place also used to be, like, there was never a time that this boss wasn't getting defeated. Like, it was amazing. You would just sit back and wait for it to respawn. And then go at it again. Like, it was glorious. Haha, you fizzled. But now that I said, haha, you fizzled, that means this is gonna fizzle. No! And I thought I'd seen someone join me here, but... let's see if my little dark fairy... I mean, that's on par with what's been going on. You fizzled. I fizzled too. It's okay. But I didn't fizzle on this one, and you're gone now. But that didn't heal me as much as I thought it was gonna heal me. So now I'm kind of sad.
I saw the whole battle, masterfully, man. We got the beast at bay. Now I hope we can get the rest of our trouble sorted out.
Oh. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put that there, and then I am going to go to the common area.
Could you come
I
see
think
me?
I can.
I need your help.
Yeah. See what we'll do. We'll do this. And then I'm going to get off here, so I'll stop yawning in everybody's ears or speakers.
As they say, knowledge is power. I think it's about time you do some research. You'll need to go to the haunted cave. That is, if you're brave enough. Once there, search around the graveyard for where the Elder Seer is buried. Remember, a graveyard wouldn't scare a death student. At least not a brave one.
Yada yada yada. Oh my goodness. Huh. Guess I haven't played in so long that I don't know what those are all about. Oh nice. Interesting. I need to class. Oh my goodness. Does that person need help? This should be okay.
You hear a strange noise.
Welcome, student of the Death School. I shall now bestow some of my knowledge from the beyond upon you. Train well.
Congratulations on entering the haunted cave and learning from the Elder Seer. It is a tradition to seek it out in order to grow in power. I may make a death student out of you yet, but you have to really bone up on your studies. An old death school joke.
Okay. I'm gonna put my death banner up, and then I'm gonna get off here. I hope that seeing this game being played, yeah, intrigues other people to play this game. Because like I said, it's a really good game. I mean, pretty sure I no-lifed it there for a while. I mean, technically I beat it. I think just the first act though, because there's a lot of things that, yeah, but I am going to hop off here. So thank you so much for watching. And I don't really know how to do an outro, so I'll see you next time, and bye!